I'm Zaki, and today we're diving deep into an issue that's been creating quite a buzz among Pi network users: the sudden drop in transferable balance to zero. Before we jump in, a quick note. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Now let's get into it. Recently, some Pi network users noticed something odd. After migrating to the mainnet, their transferable Pi balance either decreased significantly or, in some cases, dropped to zero. Understandably, this triggered a lot of concern and speculation. However, before you start panicking, let's break down what really happened. The Pi core team has stepped in and clarified that no Pi has actually been lost during the migration process. Instead, the root of the problem lies in an update to the algorithm used for calculating the balance that appears on your app interface. To understand this better, it's important to grasp how the Pi network migration works. When you decide to migrate your Pi mining account to the mainnet, the process isn't as simple as transferring a fixed balance from one account to another. It involves a detailed, multi-step verification process designed to ensure that every bit of mined Pi is accounted for accurately. Here's the breakdown. Each mining session you participate in is meticulously recorded. Team and security circle contributions. Since Pi network utilizes a team-based mining model, your contributions, as well as those from your security circle, are also factored in. These sessions are cross-verified on the backend to ensure that the final balance is accurate. This complex process can take a few minutes to compute completely, and while the backend does a stellar job with precision, the app's user interface, UI, only displays an approximation of your balance. Now, the crux of the recent confusion stems from an update made to the approximation algorithm, the very tool that estimates your transferable balance on the UI. The intention behind this update was to provide users with a quick, real-time estimate of their balance. Unfortunately, the new algorithm turned out to be a bit too conservative. What does that mean exactly? Instead of reflecting the actual mined amount, the algorithm's calculations ended up underestimating the balance. In some instances, it even resulted in displaying a zero balance. Despite the UI glitch, the backend continues to store and compute your actual mining sessions accurately. So, while it might look like you've lost Pi on your screen, rest assured that every single Pi is still safely recorded and accounted for in the system. This discrepancy between the UI estimate and the backend's exact calculations led to understandable anxiety among users, especially those who rely on seeing their hard-earned Pi displayed correctly. In response to the growing concerns, the Pi core team was quick to address the issue. They confirmed that no Pi has been lost. The reassuring news is that the migration process was executed correctly and no funds are missing. They are actively working on refining the UI algorithm so that the balance shown aligns accurately with the actual calculated balance. This update is expected to roll out as early as next week. This transparency is key for any blockchain project. The core team's commitment to accuracy and openness reinforces the trust that the community has placed in the Pi network. By acknowledging the problem head-on and promising a swift resolution, they are reinforcing a culture of accountability and continuous improvement. For all you Pi pioneers out there, this clarification is crucial. Here's why. The fact that your Pi remains safe, even if it doesn't display correctly on your screen, should reassure you about the integrity of the migration process. The Pi network is still evolving, and occasional technical glitches are part of the journey toward achieving a fully decentralized and robust open mainnet. The core team encourages users to stay engaged and informed via official channels. Avoid relying on rumors or unofficial sources, as misinformation can easily spread in times of uncertainty. As a pioneer, you're not just a passive user, but a vital part of a growing ecosystem. Your patience and continued participation are instrumental in driving the project forward, even when minor hiccups occur. Let's get a bit more technical for those of you who love diving into the nitty-gritty details. The UI balance you see is essentially an approximation, a best guess computed from the available data on your mining sessions and contributions. Given the volume of data and the complexity of team-based calculations, it's simply impractical to perform these heavy computations in real time without a delay. Here's how it works. The algorithm uses a simplified method to quickly provide an estimated balance to enhance user experience. Simultaneously, the backend runs a much more detailed and accurate calculation, which is what actually determines your final balance during migration. With the latest update, the simplified estimation method was adjusted, but not perfectly aligned with the backend's computations. Hence, some users saw their balance drop to a number far lower than expected, or even zero. The key takeaway is that while the UI gives you a snapshot, the real value is securely stored and calculated in the backend. The upcoming update will synchronize these two systems better, ensuring that what you see is a true reflection of your hard work and mining sessions. Expect to see a range of improvements and refinements. Here's what to look forward to. With the planned algorithm fix, your app will display an accurate balance in real time. The core team's proactive communication about this issue sets a precedent for future updates, emphasizing the importance of clear, honest communication. Continuous technical upgrades are expected as the network scales. These include improved security features, optimized mining algorithms, and greater decentralization measures. In essence, the current glitch is just one of many bumps on the road to creating a more reliable and user-friendly platform. Every technical challenge overcome makes the network stronger and more resilient in the long run. To wrap up, the recent zero balance issue on Pi Network might have caused a bit of a stir, but it's important to keep the bigger picture in mind. The core team is on top of the situation, and the problem lies not in lost funds, but in an overzealous estimation algorithm that's due for a fix. For all you Pi pioneers, keep calm and carry on mining. Your Pi is safe, and improvements are on the horizon. Remember to always verify such updates through official channels and avoid the spread of misinformation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Zaki Crypto Update, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss out on the latest crypto insights. And if you have any questions or thoughts on today's topic, drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you all. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next update. Once again, I'm Zaki, reminding you to stay informed, stay secure, and as always, happy mining. The content in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. This is not financial advice. Always perform your own research and consult a professional before making any investment decisions.